Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Lightbox video, and today we're gonna be doing part 4 of the How to Make a Simulator series on Roblox. And today we're gonna be learning how to make one of those pop-ups, like whenever you click the bat, like it just comes up like added money or something like that. Like those animations, and we're gonna make game passes and developer products that help to monetize your game. So that's what we're going to be covering. And without further ado, let's jump right on with the video. So first things first, we need it so that when the upgraded bats are clicked, you get more money. You don't want it to give the same money because that would be pointless. So duplicate this remote event that we made on our first episode. So add swipes 2 and add swipes 3, and then go to the main script. Copy paste this twice, and then rename this to add swipes 2, add swipes 3. So what we did in this script was when this remote event is fired from another script or anywhere in the game, this following will happen. So that's what we want to increase in this, these two new remote events. So rename it to I'm gonna add 9 and 18 XP, and then make this 18 and 27. A bit of a mathematics for you guys. So main script, that's it. And now we go to the replicated storage, and in the items, go to the epic bat, the first bat, and then we want add swipes 2 to fire. Then go to super bat and make this add swipes 3 to fire. I'm also gonna decrease the cooldown for this because I don't want it to be like every few 2 seconds. That's like a long time for just clicking a bat. So go to start a pack, go to cricket bat, and make this one. That's what I'm gonna do. It's doesn't matter what you do, it's whatever you want it to be. So let's close all these scripts. It's getting a bit, what do you mean, what do I say? It's getting a bit congested. Anyway, now that we have done it, let's go and test the game. So play, and alright, as you can see, we have 1 million XP. So let's go to this shop. Come on, you lazy fella. So slow in walking. This is why the first game pass we're gonna be creating is the add walk speed game pass, so like the speed game pass, just to make things more fast. So let's buy super bat and epic bat. Whoops. And now let's click the cricket. Well, these still teleport. I have to figure out. I'll figure it out maybe next episode or next to next episode. So in the cricket bat, it gives you one swipes, and the super bat gives you a lot more swipes. The epic bat gives a lot more swipes. So, and let's sell this for like money. Like we need them money. So yeah, these things work perfectly fine. You can get like 1,000 money from this. And yeah, so that works. Now what we need to do is make the speed game pass to make our guy run faster. So first we need to add a game pass into this game. So yeah, let's go to the website. Alright guys, so here we are in the home page, and what you need to go to the create tab. So let's load that up and go to games. Find your game. So group creations, mine is I think in group creations. Where is it? Let me just find it. Alright guys, so I found it. So this is the cricket simulator. Go inside it and make sure API services is activated, and then what you have to do is go back here into Roblox, find this game, cricket simulator. For me, I've opened it, and let's go. Alright, so here's the cricket simulator. Go to store and then add pass, because that's the game pass adding feature. So what we need to do is, you can find an image. I'm going to choose a file, maybe like my own what do you say, lightning logo, lightning, and then I'm going to rename it to Speed Game Pass. All right, and let's put gives you um a lot of speed. And then what you have to do is press preview. All right, after this press verify upload, and this game pass has been created. Now go to configure. All right, so here's our game pass. Go to sale, then set item for sale, check, and then set the price to whatever you want. I'm gonna set this to 100 Robingles. So I will get 70 Robux because we get 70% of what we set the price as. Then press save. All right, it's saved. Go to general. Yeah, and then over here you can see this ID. This is the Game Pass ID. So copy it. All right, I've copied it and go back to studio. All right, so we're back in the studio, and then what you have to do is add a new script into workspace. So add the script. I'm gonna rename it to speed script, and then in the code write the following. So local speed is equal to the Game Pass ID you just copied, and then local marketplace service is equal to game colon get service marketplace service. So this is the service that gets the Game Pass service. So then what you need to do is game.plays dot player added colon connect function. So when a player is added with the parameter player, we need to define what the character is. So player dot character added colon connect function. Oops, what the function character. So what this is saying, using the parameter player over here, which is the player added, we have to find the character, and in that, when you find the character, if marketplace service colon user owned game pass async. So if the player owns this game pass, so speed, so this ID, if the player owns this game pass, then don't forget the then. This happened to me last episode too. Don't forget the then. So local humanoid, so define the humanoid, which is character colon wait for child humanoid, and then say so humanoid dot walk speed is equal to 43. I'm specific. So what this is saying, if the player has this game pass, then find the humanoid and set the humanoid's walk speed to 43. So as default, the owner of the game will always own all game passes. So let's go in and see if our speed has increased. All right. Why is the speed not increased? All right, guys. So I found out why I couldn't use the Game Pass, and it's because I don't actually own the Game Pass because this is a group game. Be sure to join my group. So let me buy this Game Pass for 14 Robux, my own game. Buying. Okay, so I've bought the Game Pass. All right. Now if you go back to studio, I mean, like, if you didn't make this a group game, then you don't have to buy it. But because I did make this a group game, I have to buy my own thing. So I'll go back to studio and check if it actually works now. All right, so we're back in and let's play and see if the Game Pass works, because it should, because I bought the Game Pass. All right, so as you can see, the speed is increased. I'll just go to the speed script and increase the speed by a lot so that, we can see if it's actually doing it. So let's see, 100 is good. Play. All right. Uh, walk speed is not the valid member of human. Okay, let's see. It says walk speed is not the valid member. So go to your, um, you know, your character when you're testing. Go to humanoid. Let's see the walk speed. Oh, it has the capital S. So, stop the game and go to speed script and actually rename this to with a capital S. Now it should work, hopefully. So walk speed should work. Let's see. And oh my god, I'm super speed. I'm Sonic Boy. Alright, so this works perfectly fine. So let's stop the game. And now we know the game pass works perfectly fine. And now we're gonna be doing the animation. You know how like when you click on the cricket bat, this like pop-up comes and then goes. You will understand. So go to start a GUI and make a screen GUI. Rename it to, let's see, stat show, and then add a new text label and then rename that to money show. Customize it a bit, so let's drag it here. Now what you should do is add a local script to the money show you know text label and then rename that to show script. All right, delete this, and in the show script write wait, then script dot parent dot colon tween position. So this is all about like the animation. So just copy what I write. Script dot parent dot position dot x is, and then 0 comma minus 0.1 comma 0, and then what you should do is put another weight. And then now we're going to explore a new topic which we have not covered before, and it's called a for loop. So for I equals 1 to 20, do. So a for loop is a loop that runs for a limited amount of time. So in this case, we're saying I equals 1 to 20. So this for loop runs 20 times. So script dot parent dot rotation is equal to script dot parent dot rotation plus 1. So that means when the thing is clicked, it rotates 1 for like 20 times, and then script dot parent dot text stroke transparency is equal to, let's just copy this, it saves time, plus 0.05, and then script dot parent dot transparency, text transparency, not transparency, is equal to script dot parent dot text transparency, whoops, no, text transparency plus 0.05. All right, and then write a weight over here. Oops, no. Let's go all the way here. Then weight. And yeah, that's it for this script. Now put this text label into replicated storage. So here's replicated storage. Just put it in there. And now go to the starter GUI, add a local script, and let's, oh, what's this? Did I add, okay, this. Rename this to show cash, money. and then write the following. So clicks, clicks is equal to 0. Local player is equal to game dot plays dot local player, so defining player, and then say while wait do. So as in one of the previous parts, while wait is like every few seconds or every unlimited seconds. Click is not equal to player dot lead stats. So if click um is not equal to player dot lead stats dot money dot value, then whoops, then you have to say local randomize, oops, not click, it's clicks, randomize is equal to math dot random. So this is a function used to find a random number between 1 to 1000. That's what I've written. So if it was 1 to 20, it'll be 1 to 20. So 1 to 1000. And then local x, new x is equal to randomize divided by 1000. And then local new is equal to game dot replicate storage dot money show colon clone. Then new dot parent is equal to script dot parent dot stat show. So we want this clone to be parented to the stat show so that the players can actually see it. And then new dot position is equal to udim2 dot new new x 0 1 0, and then new dot text is equal to, so the text that pops up is equal to this player dot leader stats dot money dot value minus clicks, and then put an emoji. I like emojis, so let's see money emoji, the bag emoji. So put it in there, and then what we need to do is end it. Yeah. Then duplicate this text label over here. Duplicate it, rename it to swipes show. Let's see inside the script if we need to. No, we don't need to change anything. Duplicate this and rename it to show swipes. Whoops, not swipes. Swipes. Go inside, change this stuff. So let's see, lead stats dot swipes dot value, and then let's see, swipes show colon clone stat show and swipes dot value. And then let's see, let's make this a new emoji, sword emoji. All right, and then Control X that, Control V, and that should work. Let's test it out. All right, so we are in the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's a lot. All right, so guys, I found the error that happened. So what you need to do is redefine clicks as player dot leader stats dot swipes dot value, and change that for show money too. So clicks is equal to player dot leader stats dot money dot value. All right, so let's play and let's see if it works. All right, so we're in, and as you can see, when you click the cricket bat, you can see that we get one more swipe and in a random position. And when we get some money, so let's get this, and 10 coins, and swirl it. As you can see, it works fine. So that's really good. It you know the pop-up works. So next thing we want to do is make a developer product. So the developer product is a product that can be purchased over and over again for the player. So if you want it to be like to get 1,000 cash, so like that, you know what I mean. So what we will first do is to go to Starter GUI, add a screen GUI, and rename the screen GUI to dev products. So dev products, and then inside add a frame, make it the whole screen. Yeah, that's good. So the whole screen, and then make the add a button, text button. So let's make the frame transparency to 1, and then go to the text button, and then place it wherever you like. I'm gonna reduce the size a lot, and then I'm not focusing on the design, I'm just mainly focusing on the function. So I'm gonna make the text say developer product. You can rename it to like extra money or something. Then say text color to white. um, Make the font Gotham black because I really like that. Make it text scaled, so it scales according to the text label, and there it is. It looks awesome. All right. So that's a good button. Actually, let's make the background transparency 0.5. Make the background color, let's see, a blue. Yeah, I think that looks good. So yeah, that's a good thing. So put a local script in. Actually, add a scrolling frame into frame. So scrolling frame, and then this scrolling frame will only be activated. Why can't I move it? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this scrolling frame will only be activated when the player clicks the developer product button. So here it is. It looks pretty good for its size. You can customize it. I'm not going to customize it now. So what I'm going to do is go to the text button and then say script dot parent dot mouse button one click. So when player clicks this function file, and say script dot parent, so that's the text button, and then dot parent, that's the frame, dot scrolling frame. Actually, let's rename this to dev product frame. All right, so let's change this to dev product frame. Dot visible is equal to true. All right, so when we click it, it's true. And then inside the scrolling frame, add a text button. Let's see, customize it to make it like, an X button. That's what we're doing here. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then make the background color red, real red, and let's see, make the text X, text color to white, font Gotham black, the text scale is true. All right, a big X button, and then when this is clicked, not script, delete that. Add a local script, and then script dot parent dot mouse button one click colon connect function, script dot parent So that's the scrolling frame dot visible is equal to false. All right. So this will work fine, I think. Let's play. Actually, we need to make the this dev products frame not visible, so we can test it. So let's stop the game. All right. Let's see if it's actually um, invisible. Okay. Remove the visibility and then play. All right. Where's the? Oh, wait. So actually, what you should do is put this text button, the this text button into the um dev products GUI, and then change the local script so to say script dot parent dot frame script dot parent dot frame dot dev product frame dot visible is equal to true. All right, display. All right, so we can see it and click it. Why is it not working? Let's see. All right, so I got the error. Don't actually put the dev product frame to visible equals true, and go to the text button that actually declines it. Go here and put this script dot parent dot parent dot parent dot visible is equal to false. All right, and let's play. Hopefully this works. I mean, like, yeah, hopefully it works. So let's see. Press developer products, this happens, and when you close it, it works perfectly fine. All right, so now let's actually get into the developer product part, because like all we've been doing is this. So let's make this visible again so we can see what we're working with. Frame. All right, and then in the um, developer product frame, add a new text button and resize it. And yeah, so that's what we've done. And now we have to go back to the Roblox Roblox website, and we're gonna add a developer product. So let's go to the Roblox website. All right, so we're back in the Roblox website. Go to the Create tab. Go to the, I mean, for me it's group creation. So go to the creation, go to Cricket Simulator, click on it, and now you'll see the developer products button. Click on that, create new, rename it to, I'm gonna name it to 1000 cash. I mean money. It's money in our thing. 1000 money in your account. Yay. Price, I'll make that 1 Robux. Actually 1 Robux. Don't need to select an image. Create. So for 1 Robux, you can make it to how much ever you want. And copy this ID, all right? Copy this ID that they have given. All right, so now we have to insert a script into the button that when clicked will actually activate the marketplace service. So local marketplace service is equal to game colon get service marketplace service. All right, and what we need to do next is to define the place. So local plays is equal to game.plays. Game.colon get service plays, because that's the most secure way of getting the player service, right? And then we need to define the product ID, which is how the game knows that this is the product you want to buy. So that's what we're going to do. And now we need to say, so when this button is clicked, so script.parent.mass button one click, colon connect function, prompt purchase, and then define the local player. So local player is equal to players dot local player, And now let's see, marketplace service colon prompt purchase, prompt product purchase, player, oops, not this player, player and product ID. So let's test the game now and see if it actually prompts the purchase. All right, so let's do this. And there it is, it prompts it. But we haven't coded this to actually do anything. So that's what we're going to be doing now. So let's go back. And now we need to go to the server script service and add a new script. Rename it to product handler. All right, so let's define the marketplace service. So local marketplace service is equal to game colon get service marketplace service. And then let's do a function, local function process receipt. All right, and with the receipt info. All right, so let's define player. So local player is equal to game colon get service players, and then colon get player by user ID. So get player by user ID receipt info dot player ID. All right, and then go down here and say marketplace service dot process receipt is equal to process receipt without the colons. All right, so now we have to say if not player, then return enum dot product purchase decision dot not purchase yet. So if the player is not there, then say that the purchase decision was that they didn't process the purchase. All right, and then say print player dot name just bought the receipt info dot product ID, and then say return enum dot product purchase decision dot purchase granted, and then above that say player dot leader stats, oops, leader stats dot money dot value is equal to player dot leader stats dot money dot value plus 1000. All right, so now let's test the game. All right, click it, buy now, and there you go, 1000 money in our bank account. So that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys learned something new. And yeah, that's how you make dev products, game pass, and one of those animations, you know, the cool simulator animation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss another video. If you want part 5, just comment down below any ideas you have for part 5. And yeah, till the next one, peace out.